back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo, and today we have a very cool guitar, new from the Gibson camp, and we're going to do a spec check with my good friend, Brandon Soriano.
Hello.
Woo! How's it going, Brandon?
Oh, it's going good, man.
It's been a little bit.
It's been a little
bit. We've had
bit.
you back here.
Yeah, not a lot of spec
We need
checks
the stats.
Gotta get the specs, the stats.
We do,
Yeah.
and this is a really cool guitar. I feel like they've really nailed these down, and we had some in the past. This is kind of like our second batch. The first sold out.
Yeah.
And now we're here again.
I would agree with you that they're very cool guitars, and we did get some a while ago, and we weren't able to get any more until now because they're pretty hard to get. So we have them here. Brand new from the Gibson Custom Shop. This is a 58 style Korina Flying V white guard.
Wow.
And just take a second to admire the wood on that. It's really, really beautiful. And the deal with this is that it's basically a 1958 SPEC Flying V. 58 is when the Vs and the Explorers first came out, and the rumored Gibson Moderne, which I don't know if there are any originals of those. But basically at the time in 58, these were just too futuristic and they did not sell well. So not a whole lot of them were made until years and years later when they started reissuing them. So those original runs are nowadays some of the most expensive vintage guitars on the planet. Like, I'm talking like $500,000 kind of area. Really nuts. So Gibson got access to what we call Korina wood, which is African limba wood. This is a two-piece Korina body that you can see there, as well as the neck over here. And Korina wood, it's not that Korina wood in general is extremely difficult to get, but high-grade Korina wood is. And so what they're using on these are really the cream of the crop, I would say. Look at all that wood grain on there. It's just really gorgeous. This is going to have gold hardware, which I think looks great with the white guard. Both of the ones that we have are the white guards instead of the black guards. Norm prefers the white guards, and I think I agree with him on that. I really like the white guards. White poker chip as well. That's what they call that piece down there. Electronics are solid. It's a three-way switch with volume and tone options. You're getting a rosewood fingerboard with dot inlays, and you're getting some classic gold Gibson tuners on the back. Now the V guitars have this little rubber stopper over here for to hold it on your leg, but you might want to play this one with a strap or do the classic between the leg thing, which I think is maybe how Mike plays these. So really an awesome guitar that looks futuristic but can totally get classic vintage creamy like Gibson tones out of it.
No doubt.
And of course you can push it and play some heavier music too. So the case you get with these are really solid custom shop cases, brown exterior with the pink interior, all of your goodies inside of here. This is the COA telling you it's a 58 Korina Flying V from the Gibson Custom Shop. Definitely want to hold on to that. And yeah, basically if you've been on the hunt for one of these, I'm going to guess that you have not been able to find it because they're nearly impossible to find. And we have two. They just came in. So if you're interested, hit us up and try to be the first one because they're not going to last long. So
that piece of wood's like perfect.
It's nuts, dude.
It goes both ways. It's crazy.
Yeah, they matched these really well. And I mean, look at this, just like how wide the actual grain is on here. And the back, too. Can't neglect that. It's what you're saying. It's like
it's crazy.
You have a V in the wood grain.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, man. Yeah, they killed it with
the
these.
neck, yeah.
They killed it. And surprisingly light, too.
Yeah.
Not at all as heavy as I would think it would be. So Mike's going to take this guitar out front and show us why it is so rad.
I'm going to go loud.
Yeah. Go loud or go
it.
home, Mike.
Let's see what happens. Jen's scared.
I'm scared. Somebody needs to buy me ear something. What are they called?
Are we getting a sponsorship?
I don't know. Hopefully I need something.
Eargasm. Eargasm.
I need something for my ear.
We're up front with the very cool Gibson Korina Flying V. This is a brand new one, but it's from the custom shop with the white guard. Really cool. They really outdid themselves with these, and same with the Explorer too. We're going through a Fender Super Reverb. We're just gonna rock today, starting off on that neck pickup, see what we get. brand new Gibson Korina Flying V. Really cool custom shop. They really killed it. I love the neck on this guitar too. You can check them all out at normansrareguitars.com and also on Instagram and Facebook. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, that was loud.
Woo! Wolfie.